Welcome back to Affiliate Reviews. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at YouBott, which claims to be the world's most powerful backlinks creator. So before we jump in, there will be a link to the sales page for this product in the video description. If you choose to purchase the product through that link, then I will receive a commission. But this is an honest review video, and up front I'm going to say I am not likely going to be recommending this for most of you. But check out the rest of the video to get an idea of why. So first of all, this is only going to be for you if you have a site or you have a blog or you have something that you're trying to improve search engine optimization for. If you don't know what backlinks are basically just links to your website that are found on other sites. And the reason that they help rank for search engine optimization for Google or DuckDuckGo or Bing or whatever people are using is that it tells the search engine that your website has relevance outside of itself. Okay, so if your website is abc.com and there are links to abc.com on orange.com and waterbottle.com and randomhouseholdname.com, then what it tells the search engine is that your website has some relevancy. Other people are looking at it, they're linking to it, and therefore it should rank a little bit higher than a similar website that maybe abc.org, which doesn't have those types of links. So this isn't going to be for everybody. It may interest some of you. Now, before we go further with that, we'll get back to that in a couple seconds here. We do have a promotional video here. Basically, this is a sales video. It's not going to show you a demonstration. There is a demo video over on the JV page that I started to watch, but it's one of those, here's somebody who knows what they're doing with the software, doing stuff, just with a bunch of music playing in the background. There's no discussion, so it's kind of difficult and awkward to really follow it. I mean, it's not that I couldn't follow it. I'll be honest, I just kind of wasn't in the mood to deal with that kind of demonstration video. There's a lot of stuff on the sales page I don't like. One, it's an unnecessarily large sales page. Two, it's really easy to show things like this. And this is actually showing some examples, at least over here, of some backlinking and stuff. But there's no evidence that this was done with YouBott. And that's, again, always the problem with snapshots, is they rarely show what they're supposed to convey. There's a number of these pictures in here, these testimonials. What interests me here is that this number, $464.92. YouBott does drive traffic, but it doesn't directly make you money per se. So this is, I mean, we don't know, even if we assume that this number, $464.92, is actually associated with Rick on Mark, then we don't know that he made it using this software. I also never known anybody named Rickon, and I don't know, I suppose there are people who spell John J-H-O-N, but that looks like it's more likely a misspelling. Anyway, so I don't tend to go thinking an awful lot of... There are some testimonials I've seen for some products that I do give some credence to, but for the most part, I don't. Unless it's somebody that I know that I can call and confirm, I just don't pay attention to them. So how it works, pick your niche. Instant page #1 rankings. Well, I'm not convinced it is that easy. Again, the demo really doesn't set this out very well. From the desk of Rudy Rudra. Okay, this is showing, yes, there are a lot of paid services for people doing search engine optimization through backlinks. This is you can go over to Fiverr or Freelancer and you can find lots of people selling stuff like that. We've got some sales copy, we got some pretty pictures, what it's supposed to do. It's 100% cloud-based, so you don't have to download it. You go on, you log in. Okay, and we're gonna get down here a little further. Again, if you're interested in the product, check out the sales page. Read through all of this by yourself. Keep in mind there is a lot of hype in here, and I'm not always a fan. In fact, I'm usually not a fan of the hype. Again, these are meaningless numbers. You could take a large number of mildly successful affiliate marketers, and you can take snapshots like this off of Warrior Plus. Or you could find, I'm sure somewhere somebody has a treasury that's just like Warrior Plus, ClickBank, and JVZoo screenshots that you can just borrow from. I'm sure somewhere somebody has released that as a product that you can use for your own marketing. Let's see. So no monthly fees, no prior tech skills, no learning curve. It says it's newbie friendly. I just like how we have it compared with others. I've seen similar products, and one of the things about affiliate marketing is that, again, you could, I'm not sure if there's a reseller rights on this one or not. A lot of these software programs will have resell rights, so literally you can pay a couple $100 and you could take YouBott and you could change it to MeBot or Backlinks Super Engine or something like that. I might buy a product called Backlinks Super Engine. I'll be honest, that would, yeah, I should. Anyway, so it's giving us some information. We've got some bonuses: email scraper bot, expired domain bot, $100 a day income system, internet download manager, keyword finder, plus PBN number. Sorry, PBN hunter. All right. And it's telling us that these bonuses are worth $2,600, which, let's be honest, again, I've talked about this before. If you walked into a car dealership and somebody told you, hey, this is worth $2,600, but I'm giving it to you for free, and hey, the car itself is worth this much money, but I'm going to give it to you for $19, you would walk away. Like, total worth $10,264. One of the reasons I do these videos is that if you are new to the affiliate marketing community and online income softwares and strategies and all the fun stuff we look at on this channel, you see this and you don't know. Okay, and the reality is that yes, you probably could in some sense value this stuff at $10,000, but no one's actually charging that. I could probably spend about 10 minutes looking and come up with about 6 other programs or similar softwares that do similar things. I'm pretty sure, I didn't look this up, but I'm pretty sure last year when I was doing some of these reviews, I think I looked at something very similar to this. I didn't go through, unfortunately I don't keep that detailed notes on my previous review videos, so I didn't go trying to research that prior to doing this, but no one is actually paying $10,000 for online software that does this, and no one's paying $850 a year. And again, right, you could walk into a used car dealership and, well, it's $10,000, but today for you and you only, right now, $17. No, it's not. It's $17.59. That's the price. Only 12 hours left. So the reason I'm reviewing this, this isn't new, but when I saw the link come up, it showed us something that's new. It's just re-releasing. This actually came out. You probably noticed up at the top there's a Christmas banner. This came out a while ago. Not a super long time ago, but a couple months ago, and it's being just re-released, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that or dishonest about that. There is some dishonesty in this, but by now, hopefully we're just used to seeing that idea of introducing scarcity the limited time offer. You do get a 30-day money-back guarantee. Rudy Rudra and his profile picture, some FAQs. Check all this stuff out before you buy it. Okay, now, before I get to, well, I've already said I'm not going to recommend this for most of you. And for a lot of you, something like this, if you're just getting started, if you're not focusing on a specific website, or maybe you've got a blog you're trying to drive, traffic to so that you can market products through that, or generate some ad revenue. Maybe you've got a YouTube channel that you're looking to pull some traffic towards. Maybe you know what you do or don't have. Okay, so this might be useful to you. Straight up, I want to go over to, this is the JV page. So right away, there's our front end at $17. The first thing that's going to happen if you purchase this is you're going to get a one-time offer for the unlimited version. And what that means is that the front end is going to be limited. Now, I can't tell you how it's going to be limited. Okay, I've used a number of online software services like this before. I haven't used the specific one, so I can't speak to it specifically, but sometimes it will limit the number of websites you're able to link to. Sometimes it will it could limit the number of backlinks that it does generate for you, or the number of places that it puts them. I can't tell you what the limitation is. I can only tell you that there are going to be limitations on it. Okay. Next one is we have the Pro. Pro is usually unlocking a whole bunch of features that you wished were in the front end, and I'm sure if we went and watched the demonstration video, probably things that were included in there, but you're not going to have access to. The worst, and I'm not saying this is the case here, but the worst I've seen is I've actually seen products where the training is showing you all the cool stuff in the Pro, but that's not the version that you paid for. Okay, exclusive, no idea, and again here we do have the reseller rights. So if you are going to try this out, and in a minute I'm going to give you one more reason why I probably wouldn't necessarily recommend this particular software. By the way, if I was doing this just to make sales, this is the worst way to do it, telling you why you shouldn't buy the product. If you are going to invest in this, I would not do just the front end. I would do at least the unlimited and the Pro. I don't know what's in the exclusive, but I pretty much guarantee you if you do the front end alone, you're going to be very, very frustrated. And what I would recommend if you do purchase these, you'll notice here it's got 37 and 27, 37 and 27. The low numbers are downsells. So when you get the offer to buy the unlimited, it's going to tell you it's $37. And when you say no, it's going to take you to a similar page that's offering it to you for $27. And the same for the Pro. So if you are going to invest in this, save yourself $20 and, get to... get the downsell versions, because they're the exact same version. It's just saving you money because they'd rather make $27 than nothing off of you. So the last thing I want to look at, I just want to make sure I get is it here? Yes. So this is Rudy Rudra's, let me see, he is a top 10% vendor. But because this came out a little while ago, we can actually see the statistics on this. So it has already sold over 500 units. And there are only 13 reviews, but these are definitely 13 very unhappy reviews on the product. Now, it is difficult. There are times I've recommended to people that if you've bought a product that you didn't like, or that you did like, either way, to go and put a review on that product, because it helps everybody to get a better understanding of exactly what the quality of that product really is. And I know most of us don't. People are more likely to review something that they've had a negative experience with than a positive experience. But it is something, now this is only 77, we've got 4,875 sales, 77 reviews or ratings, but we are coming in under 2. So That is another thing that does trouble me. That is a little bit of insider information there, but it does personally give me some pause. So overall, I'm going to say I would recommend most of you give this one a pass. If you are looking for something, I suspect, and it is just suspicion, I think if you invest in getting a couple of the one-time offers, you're going to find some satisfaction with this product. Where a lot of bad ratings will come from is people who buy the front end of the product. And again, this is where this dishonest, it's a standard marketing technique, but it is a dishonest marketing technique. This is where it hurts a lot of vendors in the long run, because somebody comes along and looks at the information that's there, and you go, it's really not an attractive product, okay? But again, a lot of marketers aren't interested in giving you the truth. They're just interested in getting you to purchase the product. So I'm going to say give it a pass for the most part. If you do, take a look through it. If you think it's going to be useful to you, if you are looking to drive some additional traffic and get some higher search engine optimization. You don't want to do backlinks yourself. You don't know how to do backlinks. Do a little bit of research. If you are, go for a couple of one-time offers, okay? But if you don't know better, stay away from it. You can get your money back on it, so it does have that as well. So I hope that's helpful. Like and subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys back here again soon.